Imagine waking up every morning, looking in the mirror, and seeing the abs you've always dreamed of, strong, defined, and impossible to ignore. But here's the truth that most people won't tell you. Achieving the perfect abdomen isn't about doing endless crunches or following the latest diet fad. It's about understanding the science behind fat loss, muscle growth, and how your body truly works. In this video, we're diving into 10 proven steps that will not only transform your midsection, but also your entire approach to fitness and health. If you've tried everything and still don't see results, stick around, because what you're about to learn could change everything you thought you knew about getting fit. Seeing your abs isn't just about doing countless crunches, it's about getting lean. To make those abs pop, you need to reduce your body fat percentage. For men, getting to around 12% body fat, and for women, around 19%, is the sweet spot. But remember, everyone's body is different. Some may see definition sooner, while others might need to push a bit further. Imagine trimming down to that level. Suddenly, all that hard work in the gym starts to show, and your abs become the star of the show. Now, the process to get lean isn't easy, but it's achievable with consistency. Think of it as a journey where every small victory counts. Eating clean, moving more, and sticking to your plan will chip away at that body fat. Take John, for example. He used to struggle with stubborn belly fat, but by dialing in his nutrition and committing to regular workouts, he finally saw those abs he thought were impossible to uncover. This is where the magic happens. And the beauty of this approach is that it's not just about looks. It's about health and well-being. Lowering your body fat percentage improves your overall health, giving you more energy, better sleep, and even boosting your confidence. Plus, once you've reached that level of leanness, maintaining it becomes easier with the right lifestyle. Building well-defined abs isn't just about the exercises you do. It's about how you do them. Progressive overload is key here. Just like any other muscle in your body, your abs need to be challenged to grow. This means gradually increasing the weight, reps, or intensity of your exercises over time. Picture this. If you're doing the same number of crunches day in and day out, your body adapts and progress stalls. But by pushing a bit further each session, you force your abs to develop that chiseled look. Think about it like this. When you lift heavier weights for your biceps, they grow stronger and more defined, right? The same principle applies to your abs. Start by adding a small amount of weight to your crunches or hanging leg raises. It could be as simple as holding a plate behind your head or adding ankle weights. This extra resistance encourages your abs to work harder, leading to greater muscle growth over time. It's these small, consistent efforts that compound into visible results. What's exciting is that this method of training doesn't just sculpt your abs. It also enhances your overall core strength, which is crucial for everything from lifting weights to daily movements. So, as you're progressively overloading your workouts, you're not just chasing a six-pack. You're building a strong, stable foundation for your body. When it comes to training your abs, variety is the spice of life. Incorporating both high-rep, low-weight sets and low-rep, high-weight sets is the secret sauce to fully developing those muscles. Your abs are composed of a mix of slow-twitch and fast-twitch muscle fibers, which means they respond well to different rep ranges. So, don't just stick to one routine. Mix it up. For example, you might do 20 to 25 reps of bodyweight crunches, then follow it with 8 to 10 reps of weighted hanging leg raises. This blend keeps your muscles guessing and growing. Consider how your body reacts to different types of exercise. When you go for a run, you engage those slow-twitch fibers that are built for endurance. But when you sprint, it's the fast-twitch fibers that take the lead, driving explosive power. The same concept applies to your training. High reps target endurance and muscle tone, while low reps with added weight stimulate muscle growth and strength. By combining both approaches, you're ensuring your abs get the comprehensive workout they need. And the best part? This method keeps your workouts exciting and effective. It's easy to fall into a routine, doing the same exercises day after day, but by varying your rep ranges, you keep things fresh. Plus, this approach makes your workouts more adaptable. Whether you're at home with limited equipment or in the gym, you can always find a way to challenge your abs. Focusing on ab isolation exercises is crucial if you want those muscles to truly stand out. While compound movements like squats and deadlifts are fantastic for overall strength, they don't fully activate your abs the way isolation exercises do. To really hone in on those muscles, you need exercises that specifically target the abs, such as crunches, leg raises, and bicycle kicks. These movements ensure that every rep you perform is working directly on the muscle group you want to develop. Imagine trying to build your biceps by only doing push-ups. Sure, you'll get stronger, but your biceps won't be the stars of the show. The same goes for your abs. Without isolating them, you won't see the definition and strength you're aiming for. Take a moment to visualize incorporating moves like cable crunches into your routine. Not only do they target the abs directly, but they also allow you to add resistance, increasing the intensity of your workouts. That's where real growth happens. And here's the kicker. Isolation exercises also help in correcting imbalances and improving core stability. When you dedicate time to exercises that focus solely on your abs, you're not just working towards a six-pack. You're also enhancing your body's ability to stabilize during other movements. This added stability is crucial for both athletic performance and daily activities. Static exercises like planks have their place, but they're not the most effective for building muscle mass. The key reason is that they don't create enough tension overload on your abs. To really grow those muscles, you need dynamic movements that engage both the eccentric and concentric phases of muscle contraction. Think about it. When you're holding a plank, your muscles are working hard, but they're not going through a full range of motion. This limits the stimulus your abs need to grow stronger and more defined. Imagine trying to grow your chest by only holding a push-up position without ever lowering or raising your body. Sure, it would challenge your endurance, but it wouldn't lead to significant muscle growth. The same applies to your abs. By focusing more on dynamic exercises like hanging leg raises or cable crunches, you're providing the necessary stimulus for muscle growth. These exercises force your abs to work through their entire range, increasing both strength and size over time. And let's be honest, variety keeps your workouts more engaging and effective. Static exercises can become monotonous, and when your mind checks out, your progress slows down. Incorporating dynamic movements not only boosts your results, but also keeps your motivation high. After all, seeing those muscles grow and take shape is the ultimate reward. To truly sculpt your abs, focusing on the rectus abdominis is essential. This muscle, often referred to as the six-pack muscle, is responsible for the classic washboard look that so many people strive for. But targeting it effectively requires a combination of crunch-type movements and leg raises. The upper portion of the rectus abdominis responds well to crunches, while leg raises are perfect for engaging the lower portion. Together, these exercises create a balanced approach that ensures your entire abdominal wall is activated and developed. Imagine your abs like a well-constructed building. If you only work on the upper floors, the foundation remains weak. Crunches alone might give you some definition, but they won't complete the picture. By incorporating leg raises, you're not just building a strong foundation. You're also creating a more aesthetically pleasing and functional core. Picture yourself doing hanging leg raises, feeling the lower part of your abs fire up. This is where the real magic happens, giving you that full, defined six-pack. And it's not just about aesthetics. Training the entire rectus abdominis improves your overall core stability, which is crucial for everything from lifting heavy weights to maintaining proper posture throughout the day. A strong core supports all your movements, making you more resilient to injuries and enhancing your physical performance. No matter how strong your abs are, they won't show if they're hidden under a layer of fat. This is where maintaining a calorie deficit comes into play. To reveal those hard-earned muscles, you need to burn more calories than you consume. It's a simple equation, but it requires discipline and consistency. Start by monitoring your daily calorie intake and making adjustments based on your progress. A weekly weigh-in can help you track your fat loss and ensure you're on the right path to a leaner, more defined body. Think of your body like a bank account. If you spend more than you deposit, the balance decreases. The same goes for body fat. By consuming fewer calories than your body needs, you force it to dip into its fat reserves for energy. But remember, this doesn't mean starving yourself. It's about making smart choices. Incorporating nutrient-dense foods that keep you full while staying within your calorie limits is key. For instance, swapping out a sugary snack for a handful of nuts can make a big difference over time. And it's not just about the numbers on the scale. Reducing body fat through a calorie deficit not only reveals your abs, but also improves your overall health and well-being. With less excess fat, your body functions more efficiently, your energy levels increase, and your risk of chronic diseases decreases. So, while it may take time and effort, the rewards of achieving a lean, healthy physique are well worth it. Protein is the building block of muscles, and when it comes to revealing your abs, getting enough protein is non-negotiable. To preserve muscle mass while in a calorie deficit, you need to aim for at least 0.72 grams of protein per pound of body weight each day. This ensures that your body has the necessary nutrients to repair and build muscle, even as you shed fat. Think of protein as the fuel that keeps your muscles strong and resilient during your fat loss journey. Let's break it down with a practical example. If you weigh 150 pounds, you should be consuming at least 108 grams of protein daily. This could come from sources like chicken breast, fish, eggs, or plant-based options like lentils and tofu. Spreading your protein intake throughout the day, across meals and snacks, helps maximize muscle protein synthesis, keeping your muscles in a constant state of repair and growth. It's these small, consistent efforts that lead to big changes over time. But protein isn't just about muscle preservation. It also plays a crucial role in keeping you full and satisfied, which is vital when you're trying to stick to a calorie deficit. High-protein foods are more satiating, meaning they help you feel fuller for longer, reducing the temptation to overeat. So, as you work towards revealing those abs, remember that protein is your ally, helping you stay strong, lean, and on track. When it comes to building abs that not only look good but also perform well, dynamic movements are your best bet. These exercises engage both the lifting, concentric, and lowering, eccentric phases of muscle contraction, which is key for stimulating different anabolic pathways in your body. Think about exercises like hanging leg raises or decline sit-ups. These movements force your abs to work through their full range, leading to better muscle growth and definition. It's not just about going through the motions. It's about challenging your body in ways that traditional static exercises can't. Imagine you're working on your biceps. Simply holding a dumbbell won't do much for growth, but curling it up and slowly lowering it back down engages the muscle fully, leading to greater gains. The same principle applies to your abs. By incorporating dynamic movements into your routine, you're ensuring that your muscles are constantly challenged and growing. These exercises not only build strength, but also enhance your core stability and function, which is crucial for overall fitness and health. And the benefits don't stop there. Dynamic movements also keep your workouts fresh and exciting, preventing the boredom that can come from doing the same routine over and over. Plus, they help improve your coordination and balance, making you more agile in everyday activities. So, as you push yourself with these dynamic exercises, remember that each rep is bringing you closer to a stronger, more defined core. Achieving visible abs isn't just about hard work in the gym. It's also about staying on top of your progress. Regular monitoring and adjustment are crucial parts of your fat loss journey. As your body changes, so should your approach. This means tracking your weight weekly, keeping an eye on your measurements, and even taking progress photos. These small steps give you a clear picture of how far you've come and what adjustments you need to make. It's not just about seeing results. It's about understanding what works best for your body. Imagine trying to drive to a destination without ever checking the map. You might eventually get there, but it'll take longer and be more frustrating. The same goes for your fitness goals. By regularly checking in on your progress, you can make informed decisions about your diet and workout routine. For instance, if you notice your weight loss has plateaued, it might be time to tweak your calorie intake or switch up your exercises. This constant fine-tuning is what keeps you on the path to revealing those abs. And remember, the journey to a leaner, healthier body is dynamic. What worked at the beginning might not be as effective as you progress. That's why flexibility in your approach is key. By staying proactive and making regular adjustments, you ensure that your efforts are always aligned with your goals. It's this adaptability that will ultimately lead you to success. You've made it through the 10 proven steps to achieve the perfect abdomen, but the journey doesn't end here. It's just the beginning. Now, it's up to you to take action. Think about how your life could change if you commit to these steps and start seeing real results. Imagine the confidence you'll feel, the energy you'll have, and how others will notice the difference. But remember, knowledge without action is just potential wasted. So, what's holding you back from starting today? Leave a comment below sharing your biggest takeaway from this video or what step you're most excited to implement. And before you go, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more powerful content like this. Plus, if you're serious about transforming your body, you can't afford to miss our last video, 8 Shocking Things You Didn't Know About Belly Fat. It's packed with insights that could be the missing piece to your fitness puzzle.